Hello everyone, welcome back to the Secret Street channel. Today we're diving into one of the most trending and talked about short films on the internet. Billionaire Mean Girl Must Live with Poor Girl. This story has captured millions of views for its emotional twists, cinematic visuals, and deep social message. In this review, we're going to explore everything that makes this video such a standout, from its exterior and interior settings to its performance, emotional tone, unique selling points, and overall impact. Let's get started. The first thing that instantly catches attention is the exterior, the world of contrast between luxury and simplicity. The video opens with a luxurious mansion, designed with modern glass walls, marble entrances, and lavish cars parked outside. Everything about the billionaire girl's world screams perfection, the kind of life everyone dreams of. The wide shots of her mansion and city views give a cinematic richness that instantly draws you in. But what really stands out is how quickly the story shifts to the complete opposite environment. A poor neighborhood with small, modest houses, narrow streets, and everyday struggles. The difference between these two exteriors is visually powerful. It doesn't just serve as a backdrop, it's a character on its own. The director uses lighting, camera movement, and color tone to show that luxury doesn't always mean happiness, and simplicity doesn't always mean misery. This contrast visually strengthens the theme of humility and transformation that the story revolves around. Moving inside, the interior scenes are crafted with striking attention to emotional tone. The billionaire girl's home interiors are elegant, filled with grand chandeliers, shiny marble floors, and sophisticated furniture. Everything looks perfect, yet somehow cold and distant. In contrast, when she is forced to live with the poor girl, the interior of the poor house feels warm, messy, and real. The lighting is softer, the space smaller, but it feels alive. The short and tight shots within this space reflect the closeness of human relationships and genuine emotion. Despite having less, this home carries more love and warmth than any mansion could offer. The transition between these two interiors beautifully represents the emotional shift in the main character, from arrogance and loneliness to understanding and compassion. Now let's talk about performance. The acting in this short film is one of its strongest points. The 18-year-old girl playing the billionaire brings out the perfect mix of pride, attitude, and hidden sadness. Her expressions are sharp, her tone commanding, but when life forces her into the poor girl's world, we see her walls slowly crumble. The emotional breakdown moments are handled with subtlety, not overdone, but natural enough to make the audience connect deeply. On the other hand, the 18-year-old poor girl delivers an outstanding performance filled with innocence, kindness, and quiet strength. She becomes the heart of the story. Her compassion and humility challenge the arrogance of the rich girl. The chemistry between the two leads makes every moment believable. Together, they carry the emotional weight of the narrative perfectly, turning a simple moral story into something heartfelt and human. The performance is supported by clean cinematography and careful direction. Every frame feels balanced and intentional. The background music enhances the emotions without overpowering them, and transitions are smooth, keeping viewers engaged from start to finish. The emotional pacing, from conflict to friendship to realization, feels natural and rewarding. When we move to safety features, in storytelling terms, this represents how emotionally and socially safe the message is for all audiences. The video stays within positive moral boundaries. No unnecessary violence, no toxic elements, and no negativity that could offend viewers. It's family-friendly, yet emotionally deep. It encourages empathy, forgiveness, and understanding. All essential values that make it suitable for all age groups. The production design also ensures a safe visual experience, avoiding extreme or uncomfortable depictions. The creators clearly wanted to inspire, not shock, which makes this video widely appealing and safe for global audiences. Now, let's highlight the unique selling points, the real reasons why this story stands out. First, the concept itself. A billionaire mean girl forced to live with a poor girl is a classic rich versus poor setup. But what makes it unique is the emotional evolution it delivers. Instead of showing just material differences, it shows moral and emotional growth. Second, the casting, using young 18-year-old leads, adds freshness and relatability for the younger audience. Third, the production quality, the lighting, color grading, and editing all look professional and cinematic. It doesn't feel like a simple short story. It feels like a mini-movie with a purpose. Fourth, the message, that money can buy luxury but not love, and true happiness comes from kindness and understanding, hits home strongly for audiences of all backgrounds. And finally, the emotional connection. The story makes you reflect on your own values, making it memorable long after watching. Talking about price. In the context of production value, this short film feels premium. Even though it's made for online platforms, it looks like something that could easily belong on a streaming service. The visuals, wardrobe, and set design look expensive and carefully planned. From the designer outfits worn by the rich girl to the realistic detailing in the poor home, everything feels authentic. Yet, what's impressive is that the creators didn't rely on money alone. They used storytelling to create richness. It's not about budget. It's about creativity, and that makes it priceless in emotional value. Coming to the conclusion, Billionaire Mean Girl Must Live with Poor Girl is more than just a social lesson. It's an emotional transformation packed into a short, powerful narrative. It proves that the true measure of wealth is not money, but character. The contrast between worlds, the subtle performances, and the warm-hearted message combine to create something inspiring. Every detail, from the luxurious mansion to the humble home, serves the story's moral journey perfectly. The acting of both 18-year-old leads is heartfelt and believable, making the audience feel every emotion from pride to regret to redemption. The direction balances glamour and simplicity beautifully, giving a visual treat with a moral core. In the end, the story leaves us with one unforgettable truth. Life's greatest luxury is kindness. Whether you're rich or poor, what defines you is how you treat others. That's the message that makes this video not only entertaining but truly meaningful. So if you haven't seen it yet, go watch Billionaire Mean Girl Must Live with Poor Girl and feel the emotions for yourself. It's not just another short film. It's a reminder that humility is the real crown of the human heart.